Happy Saturday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back with 10 no experience work from home job leads. There's also beginner friendly work from home job leads, so it doesn't require a lot of experience. I just want to also tell you that I take upon myself to reach out to every single job, like all the 10 jobs that I'm giving you today. I reached out to hiring manager to make sure that these jobs are legitimate and ask lots of questions, whatever questions that I have ask those questions on these jobs. One of the questions I ask is, will they train you? And these companies, these CEOs, HR say yes. You're going to be going through some training, regardless if you already have the experience and if you don't have any experience. They're going to take you anywhere between 2 weeks to 6 weeks of training. So this company also will train you. So we're going to dive right into it. But I want you to let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for, one all the way to 10, because it really helps me when I get out here and research these jobs. So I am so excited to share my screen. And let's go ahead and dive right into talking about all of these jobs so you can go ahead and get the job. Okay. Now, as you can see on the screen, the first job is with the company. When you scroll all the way down here, is with the company Sancler. They're currently seeking inventory specialists to work remotely. And when I am scrolling down, the first thing that I am trying to see is the salary. So when I scroll down all the way down to the bottom, the salary is between $17.43 to $20.43 an hour. Okay. So again, you can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. People do it every single day. Okay. Now, what are you going to be doing on this position is basically you're going to be responsible for managing commercial advertisement inventory by using a variety of log editing and techniques. And then when you go down a little bit further, again, you're going to verify commercial laws for accurate programming information, commercial content, product separation, advertising separation, and editing for on-air broadcast. Okay. And then also you're going to provide assistance as needed for all process related to program, generate sales report, and working advanced inventory within established time parameters. And then you're going to communicate inventory availabilities to their program conflicts to station daily. And when you go down a little bit further, it really doesn't require a lot of experience or responsibility. You must be computer literate, detail oriented, dedicated, and dependable. Ability to work well under pressure in a fast paced environment. Excellent communication and organization skills are also a must. And broadcast, TV, or radio is a plus, but will train the right candidate. This company will train you. So that's where I get into all the times where I say, look, I reach out to these companies. Every companies that I talk about on this channel, they're going to train you. Okay. You got to step out on faith and believe these companies are going to train you, whether if it's 2 weeks or 8 weeks or a month, you're going to go through training. So this company will train the right person, and it doesn't require a lot of experience. So this is a no experience job as well as a beginner friendly work from home job. And if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. This is job number one. Okay. So we're down to job number two. Job number two is with the company Media News Group. They're currently seeking page designers to work from home. This is a full-time position here, even though it says California. According to hiring manager, yes, you still have to be in California to work the job, but they will consider you in the other United States as long as you're in the United States. This is a remote position, as you can see on the screen. The pay is $15.50 an hour. Again, know your worth. You can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary, okay? Now, when we dive a little bit deeper into the job and what you're going to be doing, you're going to be they're searching for a page designer to join their crew. You will design 12 daily newspapers and 4 weekly publication. Working nights, weekends, and holidays will be required. When you go a little bit further, again, you're going to design pages for Media News Group newspaper using InDesigns. You're going to work with editors at various publications. You're going to proofread pages for spelling and other errors, and then other duties as assigned. And then what they want you to bring is a firm English language, good spelling, InDesign skills preferred but not required. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. Bachelor's degree required or equivalent experience. Again, like I always say in all of my videos, do not let bachelor's degree intimidate you, because on the job that I'm currently on, I've been on for 12 years. It requires a bachelor's degree. And like I said, I do not have a bachelor's degree. I have a social degree, a high school diploma, and certification. When you are walking in the favor of God, God will allow hiring managers, recruiters to overlook a lot of things and get you in the door and train you the way that they want you to do. All these companies are going to train you anyway. When you go down here, it says experience is a plus, but not required. We will train you. This company will train you, regardless if you have experience or do not have experience. They're going to train you. Okay. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply. This is job number 2. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Now we're down to job number 3. It is with the company Clayfield. They're currently seeking mental wellness coach for kids and teens. We know that kids and teens are going through a lot. A lot of bullying is going on in the schools. You'd be surprised that kids are sitting in the cafeteria by themselves, where they have these type of cliques. And when I was growing up, yes, they had cliques back then, but I remember having at least 4 friends that had my back. But these days, these kids do not have all of this, and they are looking for people like you to come in and mentor them and speak life over them. Because remember, I said the power of the tongue determines life and death. And they're looking for a mentor for these kids. And they're looking for someone to come in between 2023 and 2024 school year. And the great thing about it, they have a group of educators, coaches in education technology addressing the student mental wellness crisis. Learn about it. You can click here. And when you go down a little bit further, this company is going to train you. All coaches will learn how to be neutral guide for kids and teens, playful tools that enable kids and teens to be their best selves, when to ask questions and when to listen, how to create safe and comfortable chat spaces, how to follow escalation procedure during crisis-based chats. During each coaching shift, you are supported by a clinical licensed coach supervisor who specializes in managing crisis-based chats. We're here for you and we work as a team. Now, you can also get your certification. Their certification program is the only chat-based mental wellness coach certification program. You'll be learning specific chat-based techniques for coaching kids and teens. They're going to train you. The Clayford certification consists of 3 training sections and will take 6 to 8 weeks to complete. So they will train you. You'll be able to complete most of the training at your own pace, just within the allowed time frame for each training section. You will also be able to experience chat simulation as part of your training with a current Clayfoot coach, so you get some live hands-on practice before graduation. Okay, so this company will train you. How much the program is 0. We cover 1,200 costs, so you don't have to pay anything. And then it talks about the shifts can vary depending on school needs, but typically range from 1 to 3 hours. And then when we need coaches to hop on to assist with chats, you'll be able to claim shifts that work best for your schedule. So those with flexible schedule tend to pick up the most shift. Every coaching shift you claim will pay $15 an hour. Again, this is a 1099 contract position. You will be responsible for paying taxes to the government. And then who you are, just experience. You work in a mental health field or with kids or teens. You need to show empathy, quick learner, a flexible schedule, great written communication skills in order to do this job. And the work requirements is you have to complete and pass a background check. You need a reliable laptop or computer, no tablets or cell phones, must be able to navigate and communicate using the provided platforms, and you need to have a fast, reliable internet, a quiet, distraction-free place to work, and you must be a United States resident to apply, okay, for this position. And it tells you step by step on how you're gonna, apply for the job. You're gonna complete the written application and do a video interview. Your application and video interview will be individually reviewed by humans, and then they will reach out to you with the next step. They're going to ask for 3 reference. 2 can be character reference, like a family member or close friend, and one must be a professional reference. You'll be invited to a live group interview with a current Clayful coach and up to 4 other candidates. Attend our 1-hour welcome session where you'll learn more about Clayfield, sign up for their training platform, and be ready to start your first section. You're going to complete all training sections, start claiming coaching shifts, and improving kids' mental wellness one chat at a time. So if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. This is job number 3. Okay, you'll click right here where it says apply. Now we're down to job number 4. Job number 4 is with the company DraftKings. They're currently seeking program associates to work from home. This is a full-time position and it is a remote. When I scroll down, I am looking to see if the salary is listed. The salary is between 52,000 to 78,000 plus bonus, equity, and benefits. And that is around 25 to $37 an hour. Okay. So when you go more into details about what you're going to be doing, you're going to focus on scheduling and program content across DraftKings owned and branded content channels, including the recently launched DraftKings network. Okay. You go down a little bit further, you're going to serve as a primary scheduling leader for all DraftKings network, own and licensed content across the primary streaming platform. You're going to assist in gathering and sharing data insights on media and audience performance, as well as you're going to monitor and traffic key live programs, which may include select nights and weekends. And with this job, it only requires at least 1 year experience in media, program, master control, and production. Remember, if you don't understand that, use Google as your friend to go in and add video at the end. There's going to be tons of videos that's going to appear, and they want you to be familiar with sports, media, landscape, social media platforms, and emerging content trends, and ability to identify problems and recommend solution with a highly organized and efficient approach. So it really doesn't require a lot of experience. Again, this company is going to train you anyway, according to hiring manager, whether if you have experience or not, you're going to be going through some training. And if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 4. Now, job number 5 is with Xiox. They have a lot of positions available, and today we're going to be talking about the company's CPC support team lead. They have 1 openings, but according to hiring manager, they have multiple positions available. This is a full-time position, and the salary is between $17 and $20 an hour. When we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to monitor daily customer service operation. You're going to direct and support team members by answering any day-to-day questions as needed. You're going to train new hires in all aspects of the customer service responsibility. You're going to maintain and update any training materials. You're going to answer and conduct business on the telephone, and according to hiring manager, that is only as a needed basis or via email, while maintaining at a high level of professionalism and excellent customer service skills. And you go down a little bit further, you're going to perform other duties as assigned. Now, with this job, it only requires a high school diploma or equivalent, and it talks about you must be from an accredited institution recognized by a state department of education. You need to have a minimum of 1 year of customer service experience. Experience with multi-line phone system is required, and then you need to pass a HIPAA examination. Testing will be given annually in according to employee review, and required to take and pass a 90-day ROI certification course with a score of 85% or higher. Okay. So also this company will train you too as well. Again, the salary is, or the pay is 17, between 17 and $20 an hour. And if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for this job. This is job number 6. Okay. I'm sorry, job number 5. Now, job number 6 is with the company WCG, which stands for West Carrier Group. They're currently seeking graphic designer 1 to work from home. And even though it says Richmond, Virginia, yes, you have to be living in Richmond, Virginia. But according to hiring manager, these are other states that you can be living in to apply for the job. Now, even if your state is not listed there, according to hiring manager, you can still apply because they may not be hiring right now in your state, but a couple days or 2 weeks or 2 months later, they can be hiring in your state. Okay, so I just want to throw that out there to you. The salary is between $45,000 to $52,000 a year, which is around between $21 to $25 an hour. When we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to be also, when you go up here, you're going to create final mechanics with attention to compositions, colors, typographic, and visual impact. Okay. And then the role qualification is you must be able to execute design solution against a creativity brief to meet constraints of cost, time, and client needs. You must work well in team with printers, copywriters, and photographers, proofreaders, and other designs, account executive, website designers, and marketing specialists. Okay. Now, basically, what you're going to do is you're going to design and execute based on client specification, brand standards, budgets, and final format needed for file output. You're going to present samples to creativity directors for approvals. You're going to review proofs from vendors, and then also other duties as assigned. And then when you go down to the requirements, it says bachelor's degree in graphic designers or related field. Like I always say in all of my videos, don't let that stop you from applying for these positions. You got to step out on faith and go ahead and apply for the job. It only required minimal 1 year of graphic design experience. Animation skills preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And they want you to also be able to solve complex problems, make judgment and decisions, and then produce accurate and high quality work. And then the great benefits about it, they do offer medical, vision, dental, short-term disability, as well as long-term disability, flexible spending account, 401 matching, and it is a great place to work for. And if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. Also, you can view all other jobs if you're interested in seeing what other work from home jobs that they have to offer at this company. You will click here, but to apply for the job, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 6. Now, job number 7 is with the company GitLab. They're currently seeking contractors, candidate experience specialists to work remote. You have to be in the United States to do this job. And when I'm scrolling, I am looking to see if the salary is listed. And the salary, even though it says Colorado and Washington, yes, you have to be in Colorado and Washington to work this job. But according to hiring manager, you could be living in the other 50 states to do the job. And the salary is going to be the same between $22.88 to $36.78 an hour. Okay. Now, when we dive a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to collaborate with recruiters, hiring teams, and recruiter leaderships to understand and implement the hiring plan for each job rec. You're going to also build and update an effective network of internal and external resource to call on as needed. And then you're going to work in applicant tracking system, which is the ATS, to help recruiters maintain a positive candidate experience for candidates. And then you go down a little bit further, you're going to promote their values, culture, and remote only passion. Now, what they're looking for you to bring to this table is the desire to learn about, GitLab from the ground level. They're looking for someone that's proficient in Google Workspace. All you need to do is put that in Google, add video at the end of it, and there's going to be tons of videos that's going to appear. Outstanding written and verbal communication, willingness to learn and use software tools, and then prior experience using Greenhouse or Prelude is a plus. Remember, go into Google, add video at the end of it. And it really does require a lot of experience. Again, this company is going to train you regardless if you have the experience or if you don't have the experience, according to hiring manager. And if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. This is job number 7. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Now, job number 8 is with the company We Localize. They're currently seeking freelance video editors to work from home. This is a part-time position. And when I scroll down, I am looking for the salary, and the salary is not listed. So I always take upon myself to research things when I am uncertain about different things here. So the salary that I come up with is, when you scroll down, I come up with their freelance is $34 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience. Okay. Freelance video editors make good money. It's some people that make over $100 an hour doing video editors because it takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of time. So when we go more into details about this job, they're currently hiring video editors to tell visual stories. This is a entry-level position, but at least 1 year of social media video editing experience will be preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. So your responsibility is you're going to edit film snippets into a comprehensive story for the target audience. You're going to trim these sections as needed. You're going to input music, dialogues, graphics, and effects. You're going to create rough and final cuts. That is what you're going to be doing. The requirement is proven work experience as a video editor, 1 year preferred. Means if you have 1 year it's great. If you don't, still apply anyway. And solid experience with digital technology and editing software package. Again, this company is going to train you anyway, regardless if you have experience or no experience. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for the job. This is job number 8. Okay. Now we're down to job number 9. Job number 9 is with Vox Media. They're currently seeking reviewers to work from home. Remote, you have to be in the United States to do this job. And when I scroll down, I am looking to see if they list the salary. This is a permanent full-time position. And I'm looking to see if the salary is listed. The salary is between 77,000 to 92,400 a year. And that's around 37 to $44 an hour. Okay. Now, when I go more into details about what you're going to be doing in this job, is you're going to write reviews of laptops, personal computers, and accessory. You're going to also write and maintain buyer guides related to the beat. You're going to write how-to articles within the laptop and personal computer areas of expertise. And then who you are, they want 2 to 5 years experience reviewing technology products for consumer audience. And then they want you to have experience working with PR contacts and establish relationships. Again, add video at the end of those. There's a tons of videos that's going to appear. And then also ability to take product photos and experience on video or willingness to be on camera in the future. If this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom. This is considered a quick hire, meaning it would take you literally 5 minutes or less to complete, but you want to take your time and fill out everything to the best of your ability. You want to fill out everything that has a red asterisk. Remember, when you download or upload your resume, make sure your files are these types. If it's not this file type, it's not going to work. And then you want to fill out everything again to the best of your ability. You want to scroll all the way down, and then you scroll all the way down, and then you hit submit application. This is job number 9. So let me know in the comment section which job you're going to apply for. Now we're down to job number 10. If you made it this far, I want you to put in comments section, I made it this far. And also let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for, 1 all the way to 10. The company name is Per. They're currently seeking, when you go up a little bit further, they're seeking technical support agents to work remotely. And what I'm looking for is the salary. So I'm scrolling all the way down and see where the salary is at. The salary is between $19 and $21 an hour. Now, the shifts that they have available is Wednesday through Sunday from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, you do not have to be in Eastern Standard Time to do this job according to hiring manager. You could be in Central Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time, or you could choose to work Tuesday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. When we go more into details about what you're going to be doing on the job, is you're going to provide first level problem solving for point of sales, hardware and software, and other products, including but not limited to operational and technical problems. Okay. Now, when you go down a little bit further, you're going to work in a team environment, participating as a team member, focused on improvement and total customer satisfaction and building a relationship with their customers. And you go down a little bit, you're going to provide and obtain general information, which is technical in nature. And then you go down a little bit further. They just want you to have 1 year of customer service experience, problem solving, communication skills, typing, and basic window computer knowledge is required. So all you have to do is use Google as your friend, and you can do research, and you can find tons of videos like official typing where you can practice your typing, Microsoft 365 training where you can learn Windows. And then it only require call center experience is highly preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. Don't worry about it. And it talks about an AA degree in electronic technology, computer science, or equivalent is a plus. A A's plus certification, Microsoft certification is preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And it talk about bilingual Spanish speakers, highly preferred. So if you're bilingual, you can apply for the job. If you're not bilingual, apply for the job. And the company is going to train you anyway, according to hiring manager, regardless if you have experience or you don't have experience. So this is something that you need to know. And again, if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is scroll down. And this is a quick hire application. Choose the shift that you're interested in. Apply for the job, and your application will be on the way. All you have to do is hit submit application. Okay. I gave you 10 no experience or beginner friendly work from home job leads. And again, like I always say, I reach out to the companies on every job before I just post them on any platforms because I want to know for myself if the jobs are legitimate, answer the questions so I can go out here and give that information to you. But for the peace of mind, you have to do your own research for a peace of mind. I'm giving you the tools, so you have to use the tools to lay your foundation and build your own empire. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, what I want you to do is hit that like button as well as I want you to comment. I am the type of YouTuber or type of person that when you leave a comment, I will respond back because I want to build a friendship relationship with you. And in order for me to do that, I have to interact with you. Okay. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that community, you have to subscribe to the channel. Remember, videos go out every single day. That's Mondays through Sunday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Have your notifications turned on so you will not miss out on these great remote jobs. Okay, these companies are always hiring. They're hiring every single day. People are getting hired, and you could be the next one to get hired. But you have to step out of your comfort zone and you have to apply for these jobs. Now, I want to leave some encouragement words with you, like I always do. And I constantly tell you all the time is that a lot of people sit back and they think too much over these jobs. And when you think too much, that's why some people have a hard time getting a job, because the reason why is they procrastinate. Well, I don't want to apply for this job because it requires a bachelor's degree, or I don't want to apply for this job because they're not going to train me. Like I always tell you, every company that I've been through, I went through some type of training, whether if it was 2 weeks, 6 weeks, or 2 months. I went through some training. And like I said, I reach out to these companies to double check. These companies are going to train you regardless if you have experience or if you don't have experience. But you have to have a willing mind, a willing heart, and a willing spirit for people to want to train you. It's people that will look at you and say, look, you have the confidence, you believe in yourself. You don't even have to have a bachelor's degree. You don't have to have experience. I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to hold your hand, and I'm going to show you how to do this job. A lot of people have went through that experience. I have myself. The job that I'm currently on, been on for 12 years. I didn't have a master's degree, bachelor's degree, and I was favored. When you're walking through the favor of God, God can allow different companies to overlook a lot of things and get you in the door. Okay. So you have to stop procrastinating and go in and apply for these jobs. You never know what can happen. You don't know what can happen until you apply for these jobs. A lot of people are scared. Well, I go in here and I get fired. You're not speaking life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. And when you say things, it could come to fruition. So you have to be careful how you say things. You have to step out on faith. Make sure your resume is right. Make sure your resume is tailored to the job. Now, if you're doing all of that, you have every right to reach out to the hiring manager and ask, say, look, I know I'm qualified for the job and I'm keep getting rejection. What is I'm doing wrong? And they have a right to tell you what you're doing wrong, but you have to ask. If you want to know why you're getting rejection, reach out to the hiring manager. Do your research. I've done it in the past. When I was applying for jobs and I kept getting rejection, I said, look, I'm going to reach out to the hiring manager. Yeah, it's a lot of work researching. I'm not going to lie to you. It takes a lot of time. But again, I love researching. And I reached out to a hiring manager and they say, well, the reason why you didn't get this job is because your resume was not optimized or tailored to the job post. And that hiring manager was nice enough to sit me down for free and show me step by step on how to get my resume out there so I can pass the applicant tracking system. I kid you not, the next time when I applied for the jobs, I was getting invites to interviews because I believed in myself. I didn't quit. Giving up is not the option, y'all. You got to stay in the race. It's hard. I get it. There's a lot of competitions. There's a lot of people that out there that is applying for jobs, but you got to do something different that is going to set yourself apart from your competitors. And that is how you're going to move up the ladder. Okay. You got to do something totally different, because it's a lot of people that are competing. It's a lot of people are looking at your resume and trying to copy what you do and everything like that. But you have to do things to set yourself apart from everybody that's applying for these jobs. You have to step out on faith. You got to believe in yourself, because faith without works is dead. It's time out being on the sideline. Too many of y'all are on the sideline. You have to get into the game. You have to apply for the job. Stop making excuses. We're so quick to make excuses. I was like that. Well, I can't apply for that job because I don't have a bachelor's degree. That is an excuse. You don't know what can happen until you get out there and apply for these positions. Okay, you have to step out on faith. God has you. God is with you every single day, all during the day. He's to your left, he's on your right, he's in front of you, he's behind you. He is your GPS. He's guiding you, protecting you, and he saves. He's helping you. So you got to step out of your comfort zone and go out there and keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but again, it starts with you. You got to believe. Okay, life is hard. Everybody have experienced the storm of life. If you haven't experienced, like the older generation say, baby, keep on living, you're going to experience, you're going to go through this. But you got to understand, through the storm of life, the sun is going to shine. You're going to see the sun. But you have to step out on faith and believe and finish your race with class, y'all. Stop procrastinating and be a doer. Get out there and apply for these jobs. There are tons of remote jobs out there that's for you, but how you going to know if the job is for you if you don't apply? Get up and apply for these jobs today. Okay? You have this. You got this. I believe in you, but you have to believe in yourself. Okay? You have to make up in your mind that today I am going to believe in myself. I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and I'm going to believe in myself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So I want you to go out there today and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.